The world is filled with smart, talented, educated, and gifted people, but many are just one skill away from great wealth. You are just one skill or piece of knowledge away. In our rapidly evolving world, talent and education are abundant. Many of us have invested time and effort into honing our skills, yet gap between and prosperity often remains. The key to bridging this gap lies in identifying and mastering that one additional skill that can transform our financial landscape.
I think that everybody has a skill set, but I think it's just realizing the potential and being able to identify what your skill set is. I love the fact that you said we're one skill set away from achieving all of our dreams. It's just learning and getting with the right people that can teach you.
Yep. That's right. You have to find the right team. So someone you
Yes.
trust that can work as a team to help you through your long-term financial journey. So that's the whole idea, which is not easy, right? Still, so many fake real estate gurus out there want to park you on your money. And you know what? You risk losing money, and then you have a negative experience.
Right.
And with one negative experience, you never do it again. So be careful who you work with, who you partner with, check their background,
Right.
tap into the network of the resources these organizations have. So build yourself a team and go the risk investing journey, right?
Absolutely. 100%. Yes.
Furthermore, this could be anything from improving your financial literacy, enhancing communication abilities, or learning the art of negotiation. It's about recognizing the specific skills that aligns with your goals and propel us forward. So my takeaway, Julie, on this particular sentence, paragraph, is that real estate investing is a relationship business.
Yeah.
It's a people business. Some of us are we are introvert, right? And we are afraid to communicate. We're afraid to express our thoughts. We are whatever. Not only you need to improve your financial literacy and you need to improve your communication skills, you got to have confidence in yourself and work as a team. I own that one property, but
Right.
along the way is all about relationship building and communication skills. You gotta work that part of your skill set. Agree?
Sure. Absolutely. 100%.
So the beauty of this real estate investment journey in our situation is that it's never too late to learn and grow. By embracing a mindset of continuous learning, we open ourselves to new opportunities and possibilities. Imagine the impact of combining your existing talents with a newfound skill, creating a synergy that can lead to unprecedented success.
Right.
Wishing your inspiration and success on your path to discovering and mastering that one transformative skill. So my takeaway on
Wow.
you learn and grow whether you buy your first rental property, second, third property. It's a journey. You will never learn it all. You never become an expert in any one thing. You don't need to become an expert in real estate investing. You leverage your network, your team's time
Right.
sources. When you scale your real estate portfolio, it's a journey. You keep on.
Right.
It's never too late to learn.
That first line you said is perfect. It's never too late to learn because I was much older than probably the average investor, but I learned very quickly. And I hear a lot of people in their 40s saying, "Oh, I'm already 40 and I don't own my first home. It's too late for me." No, it's not too late for you, but you have to be willing to develop those skill sets and get good at whatever your talent is. I just got really skilled at finding the right property. And all I did was just run the numbers all day long and find the right property. Once you're in the deal, you can go ahead and move to the next one. I didn't have to know every finite piece of what was happening with the transaction and construction. I didn't need to know all that. I just needed to know how to find the next deal.
Absolutely. Furthermore, in a world filled with uncertainty, it is important to remember that you already possess everything you need to achieve financial success. Trust in your natural God-given gifts. Each of us have a unique genius and talent that sets us apart. These are not just skills, but intrinsic qualities that, when harnessed, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. The key to unlocking this potential lies in your desire, determination, and faith in yourself. So,
Absolutely.
Julie, my takeaway on that is a lot of people, they don't have enough confidence in their own gifts that they already have. They are too scared. They don't want to embrace themselves. When they enter investing, they fail to unlock their inner skill set. To be a successful risk investor, you have to invest in yourself. Your money blueprint is important. You need to have a positive money blueprint channel those skill sets. What are your thoughts on this?
I think you're absolutely right. Like you said, trust in your natural God-given gift. God has given each of us gifts. We just need to figure out what that is and figure out how we can use that to better our future and expand our financial success.
You're very involved in your Christian faith, and you're giving back so much to your community. And so you harness your and Mark, your husband's gifts, and you scale yourself very quickly into 6
Absolutely.
rental properties. Desire fuels your passion. It's the spark that ignites your journey and keep you moving forward, even when the path seems challenging. Determination, on the other hand, is your steadfast commitment to persevere and to learn from setbacks and to keep striving toward your goals. Now, my takeaway with this is when you enter the risk investing world, you got to have this passion. If you have any kind of setback, hopefully your risk journey is doing well, even though you have a slight setback, or maybe you have a vacancy on your property for 2 or 3 months, or your tenant really have given you a hard time. That's only a setback. Don't let these kind of challenges affect you and stop you from buying more rental properties. You have to learn from your lessons, make sure you don't repeat the same mistake, and move forward, because long-term investing and partnering and leveraging your team network that can help your business journey. If you fall down, pick yourself up.
Right.
Don't give up. A lot of people give up. Over my years of helping with investors, people buying 1 or 2 rental properties, they have some slight challenges and they can't take it. You have to overcome. Keep on moving forward and don't give up. So what are your thoughts on this?
The desire is important, but without the determination, you won't persevere. People get very excited and they can envision in their mind how it's going to look and feel to own the property. But if you're not determined to push through the setbacks and the challenges, you won't get to your goal. You can't really have one without the other.
Yep, exactly. Most importantly, cultivate a deep faith in your abilities. Trust that you are equipped with a unique gift that the world needs. Your journey may not look like anyone else, and that's perfectly fine. Embrace your individuality and let it guide you toward opportunities that align with your true self. So, yeah. So, what are your quick thoughts on that?
Oh, same thing. It's finding out how God has equipped you and what you can capitalize on to move yourself and your family forward into realizing that your destiny and your dreams. So it's all, God's already given us what we need. We just got to explore that and really develop that.
Yep, totally agree. Financial success is not just about numbers like the cash return ratio or return on investment or material wealth. It's about realizing your potential, creating value, living a life that reflects your true purpose. You have the power to make this a reality. Wish your strength and inspiration on your long-term risk investment journey. My takeaway is you and I have done a lot of videos about numerical formulas. You gotta hit right. A lot of people have analysis paralysis. They, especially analytical people, they run the numbers one number off and they don't do it. They don't take action. Teeny tiny of a cash flow that deny their criteria. It's important to know how to analyze the numbers, but it's more about the numbers. It's realizing what's your value, what's the purpose of your life. If you're able to achieve financial abundance, what's your purpose? What are your thoughts on it?
I think what you said is very important. It's not just about the numbers. If it was about the numbers, we could all figure it out. Because, like you said, 6th grade math. We've all been to 6th grade. It's really about the mindset. You have to have that mindset, like you said, desire and determination to move forward and really understand your relationship with money, because money does not make you. But a lot of times, if you think that you're going to manage it improperly. It goes back to we all have that ability to do it. We just got to figure out our strengths and our gifts.
Exactly, exactly. All right. Do you know who never failed, who never tried?
Mhm.
That person also never succeeded. It is important to take some form of action, even at the risk of making small mistakes. Many people who are afraid of taking action out of fear of making mistakes may be mentally smart, but they are also emotionally and physically handicapped.
Yes.
So I went across in my investing career, a lot of risk investors, they have abundance of money. They have the money to buy multiple rental properties. They are afraid to take action, afraid
Right.
to make a mistake. So their mental makeup and the emotional makeup or handicapping was creating financial wealth, which they
Right.
so what are your thoughts on that?
Interesting. The fool that never, who never failed, the fool that never tried. And it is really sad because people have a lot of head knowledge, but they're just afraid to make a mistake. I think with anything you try, if you're going to try to run a marathon, there's always a risk. But I think it's important that you manage the risk with good information and just pull the trigger and make that step. Otherwise, you'll never do anything. So I think that's a really good point. To have all this information and not do anything with it, you really are failing.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree. We have so many examples of our investors within our network. They've been part of our network for 20 years.
Wow.
They watch all my videos, they send my newsletters every single morning. And I know who they are. 20 years I've been doing this, and those people are still sitting on the sideline and waiting for a perfect time to invest. But guess what? They will never do it for the rest of their lives. And later on, they could have all kind of regrets, all kind of what if, could have, should have, would have.
Mhm.
That's very sad. It is natural to want to avoid mistakes and the discomfort they bring. However, this fear can be incredibly limiting. While being mentally smart is a wonderful asset, true growth and success require more than just intellectual prowess. Emotional and physical learning are equally important, and these often come from taking action, making small mistakes, and learning from them. Consider this, Julie. We learn to walk and ride a bicycle by falling down and getting back up. Each fall was a step toward mastery. Similarly, in life, every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. The people who are afraid to take action miss out on these valuable lessons. They may remain in their comfort zones, but they also miss out on the potential for greater achievement and personal growth.
Right.
Taking action, we open ourselves up to new experiences, learnings, and opportunities. It's not about being perfect, but about being willing to try, fail, and try again.
I was thinking about the Olympics. These are the best in the world. And sometimes they make mistakes. Sometimes the ice skaters fall or the gymnasts don't make the dismount properly, but they keep doing it. I love the fact that it changes how you look at a mistake. It's not like you did something wrong. It's a step towards doing it better and doing it right. You just have to get past being afraid, move past your fears, do it in spite of your fears. And that's what's going to help you achieve your goals.
Exactly.